Yesterday, I lived through one of my worst nightmares. Around 6:30 p.m., I was getting home from taking the dogs to the park, and as I got out of my car, I was approached on the driver's side by a man with a pew-pew. There was a woman on the other side who was assisting him, and he told me that he needed a ride. He was pointing the pew-pew at me, and I said, "No, you can't have a ride." And he said, "I said I need a ride." I panicked and was obviously freaking out. I had both my dogs in the back of the car. I said, "I have aggressive dogs. I need to get out of the back." And he said, "Shut up or you're going to die." I said again, "I have aggressive dogs that I need to get out of the back. Just take the car." The woman said, "Get your dogs then, get your dogs." I rushed to the back, released my dogs, and sprinted down the street and hid behind a car until they had drove off in my car. My phone was at 2%, and I had enough juice in my battery to call the cops and send a text to my fiance before my phone died. They had just taken my house keys, on my keys as well, so I had no way of getting home, and my phone was dead. I also had a puppy and a large dog off leash. I sprinted to the nearest neighbor I could find and knocked on the door until she answered. She let me borrow a phone charger. I called the cops back. I got a hold of my fiance. The cops arrived and told me that this man had just emptied his pew-pew in an apartment complex down the street and was trying to flee the scene. Unfortunately, my laptop, as well as many other valuable things, including my dog crates and my service dog vest and dog gear, were all in that car. In my mind, though, those things do not matter to me at all. Every single one of those items is replaceable. However, my dogs are not. They know who did this to me, but they do not know where he is or where my car is. So I hope that it can be recovered, but I'm just thankful that I have my life and my dogs.